Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Altcoin Buzz Trading. Tomorrow is supposed to be the big day, the SEC news on the BTC ETF. SEC, BTC. That's a lot of letters that mean things. Bitcoin doing okay. Let me bring my trend lines back in here. Bitcoin doing okay. Now, we had a great day yesterday. Look at the volume. It didn't stop rallying, even extended all the way through in the end of the day, culminating in the largest volume candle of the day as well. Just had a little pullback, more than a little pullback, but we did get bought almost all the way back up. This is all going to play into tomorrow somehow. I don't know how. Everybody knows that this news is coming, ladies and gentlemen. So if you think the BTC ETF is going to be your key to riches, they usually know that you think that and will hunt that in some fashion. So I don't mean to laugh at that, but it's like there's never anything easy in this market. The only thing I've seen that's easy is extraordinary chart patterns. That's the only thing I've seen in this market that's even close to easy, is finding the best chart patterns and waiting for them to break out. Well, this one broke out yesterday, 44,595. Great day all the way up here. New alert is 47,286. I would expect some fireworks tomorrow. Action in both directions, whipping out buyers and sellers. I can imagine they're probably going to be looking for some pools of liquidity, high and low, and hunting them both. So don't have your stops too tight. I hate to say that, but if you're going to play this, if you're going to buy it and then you're going to wait and you have a really tight stop, it's probably going to get hit. Now, if you have a washout, if the very first initial reaction is to the downside, okay, wait for a reaction back to the upside. And then if it starts to go, probably is a pretty good signature, to be honest with you. A shakeout to the downside, then coming back up. Maybe this is what they're going to do tomorrow, right here. Maybe we just kind of saw it, go to the 1 minute time frame. I'm not 1,000,000% certain, but maybe this is the signature: up, down, sideways, then up. I don't know. But I've seen earnings announcements, I've seen news announcements, I've seen anything that's completely not unexpected, they will play games. So be very careful tomorrow. Today, there's really not much to do, though. Today, BTC, we just had this kind of shakeout event. We'll see how this susses itself out by the end of the day. But I do have an alert level here. This has been a good run, good rally. We have a nice flag. We had a flag over here, too, and already kind of playing out the same way. But we'll see by the end of the day. In terms of altcoins, there's really not too much going on. One of the better looking ones is Solana. But Solana, even through our 95, 94, isn't running. So we're not running right now. The market looks like it's trying to form lows or the bottoms of consolidations is what it looks like, building bases right now. So it's a little difficult to know how that's going to relate to BTC, especially given the news tomorrow, which is what we started out talking about. So if you're looking at altcoins, we talked about ICP, which had a good day yesterday, consolidating those gains today, and then INJ trying to get back above the high here, but unable to do it. So you're looking at a market that is unable to rally and a BTC that everyone's looking for it to rally. Now, BTC is a big boy. It can run on its own. The question is, will it? So just be wary of those games. Don't get too hyped. Don't put your stop too close. Make it manageable. If you don't get a big of a position or a wide stop loss or as tight a stop loss as you want, and you want to stay in the trade, you have to manage that. And it's tough. I'm telling you, it's tough. If you can be there in real time, that's the best way to do it. Because if you can watch it, and if you can see the orders just going up, 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 odds are it's not going to come back. Odds are that's a buy program. If you see it go ka-chunk, like chunk down, then you wait for that. Up, 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 up. You have to wait for all those orders to come through. I usually don't talk about this, but Dan Zanger has a program that sounds bells or something like that on buy orders, and he waits for those bells, whatever it sounds like, I don't know, but that's what you want to see in the chart, because I don't have an auditory program for that. What you end up noticing is that the orders come in frequently and smaller, okay, and that's probably when it's going to get good. So a big chunk down is tough. A big chunk up is tough to deal with. You see a bunch of little peppered orders in there, that's really good. So I say wait for something like that. If it does get choppy, it's going to be tough. So I don't know. I really don't have a good playbook for that. Every scenario is different. Every one of these situations is different. But today's about tomorrow, and just be prepared. So that's all I got to say. But we'll re up it tomorrow, guys, on Altcoin Buzz Trading. You guys have a great day. I'll see you then.